Okay, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be making our bowl predictions from Jackson State. This is part one, from Jackson State, South Carolina State, all the way to SMU Penn State so far. So Jackson State, South Carolina State, an FCS bowl matchup. Both teams pretty solid last 5 games. Both have won their last 5. As you guys see, South Carolina State, Jackson State, both faced each other last year in week 0. Jackson State is really beating down on South Carolina State.
The Tigers dicing their way into the end zone once more.
This game
from Jackson
ended
safe to
horribly for South Carolina.
Washington across midfield. That's what he's known for, a running QB, big frame. Yeah.
You see, Jackson State with 6 minutes left in the game. They were up 47-0. So
shutout in this. They want to get on the board.
This almost turned into an interception here. SC State tried to get a touchdown on the board.
And brings it down to near the goal line.
Team and they're young.
Keyshawn Tony.
So they can't miss.
Offense, number 32.
With just 22 seconds left,
They're playing a very good football team, and they're
the first
young
touchdown.
team. They should get
so,
better.
This is the first time I've seen these highlights. I've never watched them.
He brought it.
But what I expect is Jackson State to win in a close game. I think that they will win by 1 touchdown. I don't really know what the score would be. I think it would be 27-20. Okay, so the next match. Okay, so for the next one, we got South Alabama, Western Michigan. So, looking at the QBs, South Alabama has a few more passing yards, 1 more touchdown, less interceptions, more completions, more attempts. The running backs for Western Michigan, more carries, more yards, but South Alabama has 1 more touchdown than that guy. And then receiving yards, it's not even close. 91 receptions, 30. So South Alabama, more receiving receptions, more receiving yards, more touchdowns. It's obviously just clear that South Alabama, and they're playing in their own state. And Western Michigan, just coming off of a 3-loss streak with a win. South Alabama coming off of a loss, though, to Texas State. They had a good lead, I'm pretty sure, but then they lost. So, looking at South Alabama not being a perfect team this year.
Will kick off. He's been the kickoff specialist for the Trojans.
Beat Troy this year.
Great start for Dante Rochbeck. 5 receivers in the
But
backfield for Gio
South
Lopez.
Alabama
Looks downfield and now steps
did
up.
not start
And
very
he's
good
gonna be
this year.
tangled
They're
up
2-4.
behind. Here comes some pressure from the Jack.
Now, Troy was not a good team either, so they should have beat this team. But going into the first quarter, at the end of it, 3-0 is not good. Now, as you see, if I search up Western Michigan, they've been a little better. They were leading their conference earlier this year until they just did not do perfect. Now,
Lower scoring, the
this
better
is where
for Central
it all
Michigan
fell for
tonight.
them.
The action's
They
first.
lost to Central Michigan. I was watching this game a little bit.
Eyes gets behind the line of scrimmage who cannot make a move past an hour and 3 minutes of real time.
So, if you look
Up
at this,
2 possessions.
look over here,
and
Western
this is the
Michigan
first time.
did not run a play from scrimmage in 3rd quarter. That's a problem.
Western Michigan's offense has taken a snap in an hour and 3 minutes of real time, but it looks like they haven't missed any time at all.
They're up top, driving them
Take a shot, pocket
on that line.
So,
Western Michigan not being on the field. The Central Michigan's defense hasn't been on the field, but they did not fall asleep.
but
Little
Central
extra
Michigan,
numbers
I'm
that-
pretty sure, went on to win this game. Yeah, 14-16. So, Western Michigan has some work to do. But my pick here, I think Western Michigan will beat South Alabama. So for the next pick, we got Navy Army. It's not a bowl game, but it could. I just want to do it because it is today. It's not classified as a bowl. It used to be a week before the bowl season, but they put it on the day of the bowl season this week. Both of them much more powerful rushers. Bryson Daly, 29 touchdowns on rushing, 264 carries. Bryson Daly has only thrown for 78 passes this year. That's why he only has 1 interception, which is not bad. Now, Blake Harvaroth, the Navy QB, only has about half of his passes completed. Almost. And Army's a really good team. They're 11-1 this year. And I never thought they really had faced anyone this year until they beat Tulane, who was just ranked last year, 35-14. So, Navy and Army, this game could go either way, but why I have Army is because they just have been better in the previous games. By the way, fun fact, this is the 125th meeting, if you guys did not know. Army versus Navy could go really good. So,
It's a kickoff, a little wind. Army won the toss, deferred, so pushing. At that big. He stays in bounds. I'm throw. And some issues with the snap ball. Mario
I made a
Williams
short on this, guys. By the way, this was the dumbest play.
This is a 37-yarder. Bryce Bush, the holder.
So,
and the reason the place. And Bryson Daly pitching it to Noah Short on first.
This play, a really explosive play. I remember watching that play. So, Tulane
from the 5.
Army as a ranked team. Just think of where they were last year. They were 6-6. They scored. If you guys didn't know this, Minnesota went 5-7 last year, and Army went 6-6. Yeah, Army did not make a bowl game, and Minnesota did. This game.
Labattai throws in the flat.
This was last year.
Teska, he's down at the 1.5.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time to get it. They're going to stop the clock if the ball was knocked out of the official's hand.
West Virginia's 5-6.
Time for 2 plays, maybe, from the 2-yard line. Fortner saved a touchdown. And
just
now
on
straight
4th
ahead,
down.
Labattai
Not enough. And Army had won the game. But it's just an inch by an inch.
It's going to end on the
And Army won.
line.
That's how this game. I got Army in this match, folks. So the next match is Memphis, 25th ranked Memphis at West Virginia in the Frisco Bowl at Texas. Scooter's Coffee, by the way. Memphis only in the last 5 matches only has 1 loss to UTSA by 8. While West Virginia 6-6, trying to finish with a winning record this year. They finished 9th in their conference, not very good. And Memphis, though, finished 4th. Now, Memphis went 10-2, and Tulane went 9-4, and somehow Memphis was lower ranked, even though Memphis is a ranked team. So Memphis is probably now Memphis
At 3rd down tonight, he's been absolutely brilliant. Can he do it again? Over the middle, caught. Memphis, what a move! DeWosier, unbelievable.
The playoff hopes for this Tulane team, so that adds a little bit of motivation.
Quarterback set to the American.
So Memphis upsetting Tulane.
Usually it's a possession receiver.
Game.
See Seth Hennigan do a great job.
It was a good game. I remember watching it. Now, Let's look at West Virginia. They haven't really done anything. This year.
That's the objective. West Virginia's got to win one.
I believe West Virginia will win this match.
West Virginia's got the takeaway.
AAC. UCF used to be in the AAC.
All this is just the quarterback Dylan Risk.
Okay.
And Montgomery. Miles Montgomery. This is a mishandling of the football. It's bouncing. Surprised that they didn't make that call.
Need some
on the
work
field
here. I think
that is getting them into the neutral zone.
Probably take this
on quarterbacks with the pre-snap action. Yeah, because right
That's
now,
prediction,
Garrett Green. So it's on the ground.
West
It's
Virginia.
White for a touchdown.
Put up a really good fight.
What a start
actually,
for West Virginia.
I feel like West Virginia's probably going to pull
up and down, and you go from a third down.
In the next match, Western Kentucky, James Madison. I got to say this will be a good matchup with two teams from West Virginia and Kentucky. Both teams coming off losses. James Madison came third in their conference, while Western Kentucky came second. Actually, wait, no. James Madison actually came, third in their division. They would have came seventh in their conference. So, James Madison anyway. And Western Kentucky. I think that Western Kentucky probably will pull this one off. I got Western Kentucky in this matchup. Just because James Madison I just don't think they will be. That's just what I'm saying. Now, in this game,
and you see Purdy going out
70 to 50. James Madison
so the Duke
won this
pressure up the middle, gets hit as he throws, launches one down the field.
This was 120 points.
Scoop it, and they scoop. McGinnis gets his punt blocked.
On this game.
JMU looking to recover. They scoop it, and they scoop. Picked it up.
So you would not expect James Madison to go up 11 to nothing. And yeah, by the way, they scored a 2-point
on the punter. Take it out. They get it to down.
He's going to hand the ball off to Jacoby Criswell. Criswell has the option to either hand it back up or double reverse or throw it. He decides to throw it to Copenhagen.
5.5-yard gain. We'll call it 28-yard scamper for Marion Hampton.
The big fellow.
Flag on the play, free play for Barnett. So he's going to take the deep shot. He's got Dollison, puts it on the money for a touchdown.
That was a good play. So this play, that was really good. So Western Kentucky. Let's look at Western Kentucky now. So
the back of the end zone and starting in
on again.
Jacksonville State
and up inside
beating to Western
inside
Kentucky.
the Stored
because of his ability to block.
On touchdown, then went out, and that's tough. And he's in again.
They're making it look easy.
The route continues.
Even though they got absolutely cooked.
For Stewart, and Huff finishes the drive. The lead is huge. He probably sneaks in a few, though. It's second down here. Trey Stewart.
They really lost.
Another touchdown. 29 yards.
To the end zone again. Look at the crease. Boom. To be able to locate that as a...
The last matchup of the part one of my picks is California at UNLV in the Art of Sport LA Bowl hosted by Gronk. I think that this game could go really good. Las Vegas and California. Nevada teams. A team from Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. And then a team from California in a California Bowl. So both teams very close to this place in this matchup. California, though, are 3-2 in their last 5. While UNLV's 4-1. UNLV and California both have something in common. They both lost to Syracuse this year. UNLV lost to Boise State twice in California. Well, somehow California lost to Florida State in their first matchup. But California beat Stanford, and Stanford beat Louisville, I'm pretty sure. Was it Louisville? Yeah, I think so. So anyway, to the point. Well, I think that California will probably pull off this win here, because I don't think that UNLV will probably have some of their starters thinking, yeah, this Q is a senior, so he's not going to be in the game, I bet. This running back's a sophomore, he'll be in the game. The best receiver is a senior. California's best receiver, rusher, and QB are all not even seniors, so UNLV's Q and best receiver will probably be out, while all of California's leaders will be in. So I think that California is going to win this matchup just because they're the better team in this matchup. Well, I don't think that they would. I don't think that California would beat UNLV if they had their starters. Not at all. But
Stanford, Cal, the 120. Buckmeyer tipped away by Luke at tailback.
California here. 6-6, I believe it said. Yeah, 6-6. Yeah, here's the thing. Against non-conference opponents, they are 4-0 this year. So I think that they and it wasn't even close on the non-conference opponents. Look at this. Well, Oregon State 44-7. San Diego State 31-10. UC Davis, an FCS team, 31-13, and Auburn 21-14. I think California will win this matchup here. Now, in this game,
what I love about
Stanford,
by his time. Wait, on the second effort, he gets there.
Let's look at UNLV's now. UNLV football. So, this team. Okay, by the way, it's really easy for your play call. UNLV was ranked in this matchup. Syracuse, though, beat like 3 ranked opponents this year.
It was a
while unranked.
tried to punt, it didn't go too well. UNLV! Their punt return team has made a huge impact. Ricky White with his second block in 2 games, really third. He's got his heel look, but everybody worried about Tony Grimes just trying to fight with Caden Chittenden. A 41-yard attempt. Drilled it.
Field goal.
He wins the game! 2 great players.
So, I think that UNLV will not win this game, and California has this one. I just don't think they have it. That's just my pick. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week, on the next picks. Actually, no. Probably in 3 days. On Wednesday. The next part will be out on Wednesday. See ya. Peace.